And we are live. Right on. So this is very special. I've got a partner to do a review with today because he noticed that he got the same cans as I did from Chad, the Albino Rhino. So what we have here is the average Joe, the average troll.
Mm-hmm.
He's yet to have a channel, but...
No, I don't. At some point in the future I will, which will make a lot of people, usually the Rhinos viewers, very disappointed. So
I'm almost tempted to say I'm Nova Scotia and you're New York. Just take a page from Jay and Maria there, whoever they are.
The trolling begins. Great times.
Yeah. But the beer we're going to do today, as I said, courtesy of the one and only Albino Rhino, is one of the newest ones, I guess, from Brook. A canned version of a black Imperial IPA. This is their Malevolent. It says, "Behold the high-flying, heavy-handed," and it's Imperial IPA, Imperial Black IPA, 9.5% ABV, 90 IBUs.
It's a big boy.
It might. This might start putting me over the edge because I've been reviewing beer all day. So.
Boy.
And Joe is nice enough to point out that on the bottom they have the packaged on date. So this was canned last month, the 2nd of last month, April. So.
Yeah, about 5 weeks old or so.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Pretty damn good. Anything else you want to say about this before we get into it?
I just want to say, for you of Strange Bruisings and the Douchette, Aaron Douchette, I have the Brook glass, so proper glassware. Aaron gave it to me, but yeah. Just thought they would be interested, because that's how they roll.
Yeah, they got a fetish for the glasses. It's kind of...
Proper, though.
Kind of...
Not proper for style, proper for breweries.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, really. What's wrong with those people? Break this... Whoa! Did you get some foam coming out on yours too?
Yeah, I'm gonna shit my pants a little bit. Not gonna lie.
I've got Cameron's glass.
It's close. They're close to one another, so that would throw it right. Oh my God, this is terrible.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. We've both got the Albino Rhino pour going on here.
I don't think it's our fault then. That's all.
No, it's just really well carbonated. That is as brown as a brown head can get, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
And she's dark all the way through. I can't see shit.
Oh, not even at the bottom. No ruby red hints. Nothing.
No.
That looks like a stout. Oh wait, it's a black IPA. Okay.
But man, that head, it doesn't look like it's going to go away too soon either. It's like...
No, there's very few big bubbles, mostly tightly packed, so I don't... That scares me.
So I guess we should try to attempt an aroma here.
Yeah, we can try that.
Oh, wow. That's dank.
If I had... this was in front of me and I couldn't see it and had no idea, I think IPA... Maybe a double IPA.
Yeah, same here. It's just like that's super dank, resiny. Mostly, I'm getting mostly sort of like the pine side of things.
Yeah, lots of resinous pine. Quite dank. There is some citrus fruit up front, but your typical grapefruit, maybe slight.
Yeah, teeny little bit. Yeah.
Slight orange, but not sweet. So, kind of. Not my cup of tea for the hop profile as of this moment, and I'm really not getting any of the typical, base characteristics. No, not a ton of chocolate or coffee or even roast. Everything's just kind of dominated by the hops.
Yeah, I'm not getting any. I'm not really getting the stout side of things at all. It's
maybe a touch of like sweetness.
Yeah, it just smells like you're taking like the greenest, freshest plant you can think of, and you just broke it right open, and you're smelling the inside of it. It's like it's that strong.
That is a good description. You've done this once before.
Almost like, I mean, I say it's on the piney side of things, but It's like breaking open like a fresh stalk of celery or something along those lines. Like,
Yeah, it's just wow. It's super. It's just wow, really resinous and dank. I kind of scared, to be honest with you.
All right. Well, I guess we will. The hit's gone down a little on mine. I don't know what you
Yeah,
have to say.
yeah, it's dissipated a bit, but there's still like 2 fingers. So
Maybe we shouldn't have used the official glasses, or you shouldn't use the official glass anyway.
nickel Brook.
But I guess we'll try for a taste here now. So cheers to you, sir.
Hoping for more balance, but yes, cheers to you.
Mm. Well, those hops translate right over.
Okay, yeah, they do, and they are really dank and really resinous. Really, there's a ton of pine on the back end, sitting in the back of the throat.
I mean, I'm getting like in the back, just a little bit underneath. I'm getting some of the stout. Like I'm getting a teeniest bit of like chocolate sweetness, but
Yes,
for the most part, it's like I feel like I don't know where the hops start and the roastiness that comes up ends. Like I can't tell if there's roastiness coming up or not. It feels like there is, but I can't tell if it's the hops or what.
I think up front, for me, up front, I'm hit with the chocolate sweetness, more of like a sweet dark chocolate. Transitions into those really dank resinous hops, and then it finishes with a bit of roast, and it kind of, you can tell, at least I can tell a little bit differently between the two. It's not a huge difference, and if you didn't know any better, you probably wouldn't, but yeah, it's, I don't know, kind of disappointed. I mean, based on the smell, it's kind of exactly what it was going into the taste.
Yeah, it's very, I guess the best way to put it is very one-dimensional. It's like one pretty much solid flavor, and that's about all you're getting is just that solid hop flavor in the actual taste.
Mm-hmm.
And we've both had ours out for at least half an hour or so we've had time for it to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, mine's about 45 minutes. So, I mean, I don't want to say it seems disjointed, but it doesn't seem... I want everything to mesh a little bit better and just, like, you know, just blend together with one in perfect harmony, and it's really not disjointed. You're getting, you know, a touch of chocolate here, dankness here, a little bit of roastiness here, but it doesn't work well, in my opinion. At least not for me. And I've had, you know, we both have had quite a few black IPAs, and, you know, not many Imperial, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much all the same, right?
Yeah. I think my biggest criticism is I want more stout out of this. I mean, I think they just maybe overhopped it a bit too much, honestly.
That's crazy. At 5 weeks too. I know it's in a can, but still, 5 weeks just.
Oh yeah, just intense. Like,
yeah, very intense and pungent, and just in your face, which is good, but bad that kind of the underlying stout characteristics are being dominated. At least
I am getting more chocolate now out of the aroma.
I'm getting more sweetness from the stout.
What do you think of the body on this one?
It's a bit thin.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was gonna see which one of us would make the joke first.
It's not super thin, and it's not. I'd say more of like a medium.
Yeah.
Body. You know, 9.5%. I think there'd be a little bit more viscosity to it, a little bit more oomph, but well, I'm not too disappointed with the body. I just, you know, for me personally, the hop profile is not what I seek, especially in a black IPA for me. And, you know, that combined with the fact that I really can't pick up the underlying stout characters is kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad beer. I mean, it's just something that I'd probably not seek out again.
It's drinkable, and honestly, I would only drink one. Like, I wouldn't go to the store. I wouldn't go to the LCBO or whatever and pick up 3 of these and expect to drink them all on the same day. That amount of hops is just
kill your palate.
Yeah, 2 cans would be a palate killer, I think. And I mean, all it is really a big hop bomb. It's
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have any like subtle complexity. It has no balance with the stout really. It's just all big hops, and it almost feels kind of lazy. I hate to say it, and
Yeah.
Nickelbrook, they're kind of pissing me off because they put a fucking luchador on their can.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, you got my expectations up, and then you fuck around and just dump a bunch of hops, and it tastes like almost like they had a black lager and they decided to dump a bunch of hops into it instead of a stout.
Nickelbrook, that's Lee Russell saying that, not me, not me.
Yeah, so come find me, fuckers.
Come at him, bro. Plural. Yeah, I mean, I think the most disappointing for me overall, the underlying stout character, not really complex. There's not a lot going on. If it had more of, say, a coffee roast, a bit more sweetness, and maybe the hops died down just a bit, I think it would work very well. As is, though, nah,
Yeah,
not
no.
for me.
I'm not going to be too harsh on it in my ratings. I mean, like I said, it's drinkable. It's okay. I'd recommend anyone to at least try it. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. I'll be a little bit generous.
Yeah, I'd say 3.25 for me. Can't get to the 3.5 range just because that's like on your scale, right? Like kind of a recommendation, like go pick it up, try it out. It's a good beer. I don't know. I'm just so disappointed. Gonna cry a little bit, but I do appreciate the Rhino, hooking us up because I actually wanted to try this. I've seen a lot of folks mention that they really enjoy it as far as a black IPA is going. The thing is if you do like this hop profile, you probably think this is an amazing beer.
If you're all about
that.
Yeah, if you're all about the really dank, piney, resinous hops, then this might be the thing for you. Honestly, I mean, if you're going into this not really giving a shit about the stout side of things, then you probably wouldn't have as big a problem with it as what I do. So
I agree.
Yeah.
All in all, not too shabby, but
yeah. So Malevolent Black Imperial IPA from Nickelbrook. I am giving it a 3 out of 5, and Joe is going 3.25 out of 5. It could be a lot better. Let's just put it that way. So thanks very much, Joe, for doing this review with me.
I appreciate you inviting me. It was a great time, man. I enjoyed it.
Any other final thoughts before we kick off? Anyone you want to insult? Or
over under on thumbs down. 3? 5? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably around 3 to 5. We'll see. But that's what I'm going with.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, okay. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you again in the near future. Bye-bye.